Who'd have thought that Nia was a blade too?
Why didn't you tell us, Nia?
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
To tell the truth, I am a little envious. Lady Morag?
You know, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Relax. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
I am sorry.
Anyway, what do we do now? It's all well and good that we escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting titan. She's there.
A rotting titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Close by the World Tree, against the side of the Great Void, I've heard there's a titan known as the Cliffs of Moritha.
Moritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales. Tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Moritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
Mick, you here again? Is it passion or idiocy?
Patroka. Just ask me out already.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
So, what are you doing anyway?
You know, the Marsanis is the last Tornin warship. I'm readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong? Did you want something?
Oh, food's ready. Get it while it's hot.
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
Mick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
Mick?
Now the question is, how are we getting to the Cliffs of Moritha? I doubt any sailor would be willing to give us a ride there. Yeah, they're not going to be keen on going that close to the World Tree. In that case, I will charter a military vessel. It may not be the most efficient route, but it will be reliable, I can assure you that much. That our Special Inquisitor thingy! Special Inquisitor. Some might consider this an abuse of my privileges, you know. So, are we headed to the port at Harday Palace in Moradane? Yes. Bridget, would you send word ahead that we're coming? Of course, Lady Morag. Leave it to me. Right, then let's get moving. Let's talk to Corinne. We haven't seen her in a while. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to pay us all a visit. I'm sure the kids would be delighted if you said hello. They're always asking for you, wondering when you'll show up. Ah, yeah, I should do that. And Rex? Yeah. I just want you to know that I'm always here for you. Just remember that when the going gets tough, I'll set you straight, do you hear? Yes, thanks, Auntie Corinne. Well, I would go say hi to the kids, but I really don't want to. We have a treasure trove here that I didn't get last time, so let's do that. Oh my god, it's so cool to have Nia as a blade finally. She is... Not only is she my favorite character in this game, but she is my favorite character design of all time. I just love her design. A lot of people think it's sexualized. I don't really understand that. Like, there are definitely some sexualized character designs in this game, including Mythra and Pyra, but I just don't see that in Nia. At least not to nearly the extent that people would complain about. But, yeah, I mean, if others say she is, I guess she is to some people, but to me, she's just a good character design. I mean, there's also the fact that, like, some could possibly consider her to be, like, overly designed, but I don't. Just, in fact, let's go to the Blade menu, Blade album, and Nia's right next to Pandoria. Like, even just from this official art, I just love her design, and, like, we can zoom in, and for some reason, her core crystal doesn't have the pink in it. At least not very visibly, that flesh eaters do. I mean, you can see it's there, but it's, I don't know, it's just not as prevalent as it is on her model. As you can see, there's pink in there, but yeah, I don't know, she's my favorite character design of all time. Anyway, we should probably actually get going to the Cliffs of Moritha, which is our next destination, so I won't even meet you guys there because it's a skip travel point. Let's go to Hard Palace.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
Onwards, okay. Way to get to the port, you have to take these elevators. You couldn't take these before. At least I don't think you could, but if you could, I just didn't, because there's no reason to go here until you get this objective to go to the Cliffs of Moritha. But, yeah. So, Chapter 7 is my favorite chapter in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm not sure if I've said that, but the fact that you get the best character design of all time, you get Rex actually maturing as a character, and you know, he has a goal and he knows what he wants and needs to do. Then you have Gramps, and he's finally good for something other than being a house, which he hasn't been for a while. Nia, what are you doing? Okay, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Lady Morag, we've been expecting you. You have heard my business here, I presume? We require passage to the Cliffs of Moritha. Yes, ma'am. The preparations are all complete. I doubt this will be an easy voyage. Are you sure you're up to it? Absolutely, ma'am. By order of His Majesty the Emperor, only the finest of sailors have been gathered for this assignment. I'll have to thank him for that later. Well then, shall we depart? As you wish. Welcome to the Cliffs of Moritha. The music here originally played in the Artificial Blade Factory. However, that track is called Cliffs of Moritha. So, yeah, it was clearly more intended for this area. We don't actually hear the music yet, but now you know what it'll be. Please buy our accessories. They're sure to come in useful. Maybe indispensable. Could save lives. They could indeed. Male loincloth, charming swimsuit, shield attachment, arms attachment. These are both for Tora. Okay. Bio gauntlet. Boosts recharge for specials after canceling by 30%. This is really fucking good. Military medal. 4% when canceling an auto attack with a driver art. Increases damage dealt to higher level enemies. Extends topple. That's 35% chance of attacking again. That's really good for Morag because that obviously increases aggro. And resistance to stench will probably be picking that up later, but for now I just want a bio gauntlet. Yeah, that's all I really want from here. But let's equip that to Rex. I have been updating what characters are using regularly off screen, but yeah, whatever. Okay. What do you have for core chips? Garnet chip, aquamarine chip, sphere chip, and cube chip. I am going to get this for Nia. In fact, I'm going to go through and just buy whatever one looks best for all of our blades. Okay, so I just spent 20 minutes just doing aux cores and stuff because I realized I should probably be updating those. So now our blades have new aux cores and stuff too, but everybody's doing better now, so let's watch a cutscene. Oh, great.
So these are the cliffs of Moritha.
A rotting titan, drifting aimlessly until death takes it.
I just remembered. Malos mentioned this place once. It's a shortcut to the World Tree.
Makes sense.
Let's push on. Pyra is definitely somewhere ahead.
Pathetic. Look at all this trash. Huh?
Rex, are you okay? Rex?
I'm fine.
Could it be? Pyra is in trouble?
I don't know. But we have to hurry. I have a bad feeling about this.
Why are you running? Why are you protecting this garbage? We Aegises don't need these things. You want to be free of them, as I do!
Stop it! I'm not like you at all! I am... stealing my memories! No!
Well, damn, Father. Look what you've been hiding away. All right then, if that's what you want, I'll do it for you!
Well, Pyra's in trouble. That's not good. This area has new battle music, and this is what we'll be hearing for the rest of the new areas in this game as far as I remember, so listen to it.
All right already.
I'll make sure revitalize! Just give me the order! Now I can do some healing.
Yep!
Indeed.
Use the eagle eye. Get back!
Yes, do later!
My thoughts exactly.
Just give me the order!
This is my gotcha! I got it! Watch me work! That's exactly it!
My thoughts exactly.
I'll make sure they're kept busy. Seekinator, time to shine! Gotcha!
That wasn't a very long fight, so I'll let you listen to it again when we get into a longer fight, but you've probably heard that song if you've played Smash Bros. Ultimate, because that's one of the songs that can play on Gar Plain. The song is called Still Move Forward, or I think Still Move Forward, Still Move On, I don't know, one of those. Now this battle will last longer because there's two of them, so now you can listen to it actually.
My thoughts exactly.
Dynamic
Don't get them a moment's rest.
Gotcha!
Yeah, yeah.
The enemy's element is now gone! I got it! Watch me! Time to shine!
Hit it, no. Watch this.
I like your attitude!
You won't pass.
Thanks!
There's a reason why I expect
Everyone's getting psyched! You have no one can stop us now! The Seekinator is on fire!
Overfall!
Ha! Bam! I got it! Watch me work! Seekinator, time to shine!
Overfall!
Win!
Time for a victory.
Go for it.
Why not?
Indeed.
Yeah, that's one of the best songs in this game. It's kind of this game's version of Mechanical Rhythm from Xenoblade 1. Not quite, because I guess there was also music that played earlier at the Spirit Crucible LPs, but that was also what we heard in the Sunken Ship at the beginning of the game. Anyway, fighting with Nia, she is a healer blade, meaning Rex is now kind of the party's healer. You can always switch Nia back into the party if you want to use Rex as your attacker, but Rex is a really good healer too. Using Nia, he has an art called Redemption, and this is one of the best healing arts in the entire game. It's very powerful, it heals the entire party, and it's very helpful to be able to use it, especially when there's just enemies all around the Cliffs of Moritha that will automatically aggro onto you, and I don't know. Rex isn't a bad healer. You've used him as an attacker all the way up to this point, most likely, but he can be used as a healer as well, or a Cavalier is what we have him as right now because we have Nia and two attacker blades. But, yeah, so if you've been using Rex as a healer up to this point, cool, good for you. Here's Machine Gun Julio. Julio? I don't know. I'm going to say Julio because that's how I've heard that name said, but we're not going to bother fighting him because he's a unique monster and he'll fucking destroy us.
What is it? Did you remember something?
It is done. Once we establish a link with what Mikhail is preparing aboard the Marsanis, everything will be complete.
And the Aegis?
Oh, that? It's not an Aegis anymore. Just a lump of meat.
I see.
Ah! Come forth, Ophion! What's that? Clever girl. It has its own attack instinct, capable of autonomous action. Ha! She knew that. That's why she came quietly. No matter. All it needs is a little reprogramming!
An earthquake?
In a place like this?
It's close.
Let's go.
Man, Malice just fucking dunked on Ophion. Why would it lock onto us immediately after the cutscene? Come on. That's just mean. That is just... Why? That's never happened to me before. I've never actually had it lock on automatically after the cutscene has ended, so... Oh, Morag's dead. We are about to be dead. This is... Okay. Jesus, why did it lock on? That is not... Oh my god, take the aggro, please, Zeke. Okay, or it can just run. Thanks. I don't know why it did that. So if you ever get lost in the Cliffs of Moritha, look at the walls. There are openings in the walls that you need to go through in order to get places, and it's kind of stupid, but you know what? It's cool. Runo Cave-In. So many areas in the Cliffs of Moritha are considered secret areas, even if they're required to go to, so... you can get a ton of EXP just from finding places here. We do have flyer nests. That's inconvenient. Do we have enough wind mastery? Nope. Okay. This area is the worst when it comes to needing things to get places. If you don't have enough blades with wind mastery and leaping, then good luck. Luckily, Aegeon actually comes with leaping as well as Ancient Wisdom, so that's always helpful. But you're also going to need Earth Mastery, I believe, and that may not be the most convenient thing. I'm not sure if we have any other than Wolfric, so we may need to open up some Ox cores. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, whatever, it's just a Vang. We could... Okay, I guess it's actually just 2 Vangs, and Morag is about to jump off the edge, and this is going really well, honestly. Morag, I swear to God. Morag's doomed. We're all doomed. Go with Electric Circus, see if you can kill one of them, please, Zeke. Okay, let's go Flame Bolt to get Brigid to do something. Okay. So Hydro Blast, even if Morag did fall off, it's just a Vang. I could probably just handle it with Rex and Zeke alone. Although Zeke is getting awful close to the edge there too. This sucks. Okay. I mean, it's not as bad as the Spirit Crucible LPs was, because at least there is still room to maneuver around, but it's pretty bad. Man, everybody has a Water Blade except Tora. That sucks. That doesn't suck. That's... I don't know. We should probably have more variety. But I really don't care. There's a collection point. Let's see what we got. I am planning on finishing the chapter in this episode, so I'm sorry if it ends up being longer than, I mean, about as long as the last one, if not longer, because this is my favorite area in the entire game in terms of story. I love this. I love it so much.
That was poorly judged.
This is my favorite place in the game in terms of story progression, and I'd like to be able to show it all in one episode just so I don't have to split it up, and also because this is the 4th episode I'm recording, and that will make a set of 3 for this session, and then also make up for the one I didn't record last session, so... I mean, yeah, it's more just a convenience thing for me. I'm running this time. I'm not fighting that Vang again. We could see that heart-to-heart, but things are pretty urgent right now, so, no thanks. This time, let's not mess up. Oh.
Bring it on.
I had to hold my breath there. Things got pretty bad there a couple times. Nop on Doubloon, we'll go over what that does later. Morag, are you kidding me? Of course, as soon as another Vang locks onto us, Morag fucking dies. This is perfect. I love this. I love this for me. Oh, and more of them, and then there's this Capyba too, I think. Luckily, we have vines right here, and this is where we need Earth Mastery, I believe. Let's see how high we need for that. Probably gonna be fucking level 5. Level 3. Okay, that's not that bad. We also need Leaping level 3. God damn it. Oh my god, I just spent another 20 minutes trying to get things to work out here. To get level 2 of Leaping on Poppy, the only thing you need to do is go to Argentum and get Roly-Poly Maracas and give those to her twice as Tora's pouch items, so... Luckily it wasn't that hard. Okay, here we are, Path of the Believer. I forgot that just sends you up. I thought it was going to send us flying in the opposite direction, but nope. I'm just going to keep all the Earth Blades. I also had to transfer Wulfric over to Zeke, just so we could actually use it, but that's actually not a terrible thing because we can replace Florin with Wulfric. Because Zeke is better as an attacker than he is as a healer. Okay. Yep, Evil Eye Mambor. That is a unique monster, and it is an Aspar, and it has a blade, and I don't want to fight it. Just falling down Pilgrim's Way. Prepare for yet another moment that just elevates Nia even higher on my favorite characters list. At the Balcor Ruins.
You're finally here. I've been expecting you.
Malos.
Your core crystal. So you finally gave up your little human act. Are you looking for a place to belong, or are you just a fickle child who doesn't know what she wants?
Where's Pyra?
Hell if I know. She's probably dead by now.
I'm alive. She's alive.
Think whatever you like, but don't be mad at me. All I'm doing is reclaiming what was stolen from me. You're never going to see her again. You make me laugh, you know that? Look at you. That salvager brat I picked up in Argentum. Standing here with the gall to challenge me?
Someone's gotta. We're not gonna lose to the likes of you!
You did well to make it this far. But you end here.
Tora!
Master Pod!
What the hell is this?
Watch it, Shalad. Malos's power will destroy anything it touches. It'll take your arm or your head right off.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Poor, helpless little maggots!
Oh!
Nia! You!
Nia!
I should have used this power earlier. But I was afraid. Afraid to go back to those days. Lives have been lost because I was afraid.
Nia!
But someone taught me that I don't have to be afraid. Now I get it. My life has a purpose. Your power might destroy Malos, but my power restores. As long as my friends have the will to live, that's all I need. There is no wound you can inflict that I cannot heal. Blade weapons, too. They were born from us and could be healed just the same. Rex! Everyone! It's time to end this!
Yeah!
Fighting Malos. He is level 52, and he has his Aegis sword now. I would like to talk about that, but I'm gonna wait until he uses a certain art, because, well, you'll see. Fighting Malos himself, he's a difficult boss. He has Striker Edge, which inflicts knockback. That's not really what I'm worried about. I'm waiting for him to use something else. That's a hint, Malos. You're supposed to use something else. As you can see, I accidentally forgot to switch Hayate out of Monado Cyclone. That's it. His sword is a Monado. As you would know if you played through Xenoblade Chronicles, there are multiple Monados, and this is one of them, even though this is in a different world. It's not related, it's just a reference, but it's still really cool. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to work up to a water orb. And then after that, we'll try to work up to a fire if Morag will switch to Brigid. Malos can inflict Shackle Blade, Affinity down. He can deal a ton of damage with his arts, and I mean, really, he's just really strong. Monado Cyclone, of course, inflicts Blowdown, and you want to keep all of your party members away from that hole because it is instant death if you fall down there. If blades fall down there, luckily they just respawn at the top again, but if a driver does, they are dead. And you can't revive them because if you go down to try and revive them, you are also dead. There we go, Blade Affinity down. Also slows you down because you're only moving really quickly when you have Affinity up with your blade. Let's heal because Morag's not looking too good there. I'm not great at playing as the healer just because I can't really see a whole lot of what's happening with the HP bar, especially right now when I'm recording because the aspect ratio for my TV is a little bit lower than the one I have to use for the Elgato, but whatever. Okay, we have an orb. Let's go with heat. Let's try to work up to a fire orb. You can do that by fire, water, fire, so... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, Malos. Why do you have to make everything so inconvenient? You're not even making them hard, you're just making them inconvenient. The reason I want to get up a fire orb is because one of the aux cores I equipped to Nia, Monado Buster, that's his strongest art. Okay, let's help Morag up. I equipped Element Orb Ender, which is only useful for chain attacks, but what it does is it makes it so elemental orbs are broken in one hit if you use the opposite element instead of only dealing 2 damage. That's extremely helpful, I'm a big fan of it, and I'm glad I actually managed to make an aux core for it. God damn it, Malos! He is doing too much damage at a time. Like, I can't keep up right now. I'm trying to keep everyone healed, but it's very hard because Redemption doesn't charge very fast and I haven't been able to upgrade Nia at all. Why aren't you even trying right now, Nia? Come on. Zeke still managed to get max affinity with a Wolfric right away. Maybe it's good I switched Wolfric to Zeke, huh? Let's see what we can do. Hydroblast, Striker Edge, that's... It missed, I think. That's good. Alright. God. Oh my god, Monado Cyclone. Malos is just... He's not even that hard, he's just annoying. He has break if you would topple him, Zeke. Zeke doesn't have Gorg, does he? God damn it, I replaced Gorg with Wolfric. Didn't I? I'm not sure. Sure. Let's just do a chain attack, this'll finish him. He does have a weakness to light, as you can see. Let's go with Nia, just for the symbolism? I don't know if that's really symbolism, per se, but... Whatever. Let's go Pandoria. Let's go Corbin, just to get that type advantage. Alright. Let's go Nia again. He's gonna die this turn. Let's just see how much overkill damage we can get. Most of Nia's specials actually do heal the entire party, or at the very least they heal Rex, so that's good. Rex is the only driver who can actually use Nia. Let's go Corvin one more time to get type advantage. Alright, there we go. No cheating, you used a Monado.
I'm gonna kill you!
Don't you know when to give up, Malos?
Ah! That's an annoying power!
So sorry. You've got to be stopped. You're a menace to the entire world.
Is that so? Oh, you sweet talker, Nia.
Don't you see how weak you are? Heal all you want, but you can't even scratch me.
Where are your claws, kitty?
Very well. Then I'll show you. You asked for it. Rex, help me out.
You got it.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Here goes.
Ah!
What? Is that it? Huh. I hardly even felt it. Nia! What have you done to me?
I alter the replication rate of your body's cells. Even an immortal blade is made from the same stuff as any other being. I use that to my advantage.
This is why Jin recruited you. He saw that power.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him yourself? I've got just one thing to say to you. The place where I belong is right here. See ya.
With Malos dead, we only have one more thing to do. We have to go and save Pyra. So, Nia just weaponized cancer? I feel like that's proof that she's probably stronger than the Aegis. Can the Aegis weaponize cancer? I don't think so. Nia definitely can, though, because she just did. As we can see, that's where we saw Ophion, and where Malos completely fucking dunked on him. Okay, I don't want to fight Crimson Derek right now. Oh my god, we will be back for him because he's important later, but right now, I'm gonna do my best to not fight him. Dino Flare, oh god, that's a strong art. Morag survived though, that's great. Okay, whatever. We aren't going to try to fight any of this stuff right now. We have yet another airflow. And we need the same stuff we did last time, which is why I didn't unequip blades, I just remembered. Okay. Keep climbing up. You're getting really close, so...
We'd better stay alert.
I highly recommend that you save at this point.
Truly. All rest is a wonder.
Because you're coming up on Gladiator Orion, level 100. Do not try to fight him. He will destroy you. He has destroyed many people, and even though he is the lowest leveled super boss, he is definitely the hardest super boss to fight. Which is why I'm not fighting him. The fact he has a blade, he is the only super boss with a blade. And he's by far the hardest. Anyway, do this, you open that gate, you can come back through here anytime so you don't have to go back up there. Let's switch our blades back to how they usually are. Alright, now I'm done with that. Let's head forward and finally save Pyra.
Pyra! Pyra!
Ah, you missed the highlight. We already have everything we need from her.
Jin! What did you do to her?
I already told you. I'm just trying to get back what was stolen from me 5 centuries ago.
Malos! You're alive!
You didn't think you could put me down that easily, did you? I am an Aegis. Don't underestimate me. I can't believe you fell for it.
You did this to her!
She betrayed herself as an Aegis, forming a bond with a piece of human trash. She tried so pathetically hard to hold on to her memories of you. But in the end, I got them all. She put up a brave little fight. Please don't steal my memories. Cute stuff like that. Sorry, boy. You came to this desolate place for nothing. Do you really want this useless husk? Go ahead and take it!
Pyra! Pyra! I'm so sorry. Pyra, Mythra, we made it this far, but...
Rex. Rex.
Nia.
Got it.
Dromark, take care of Pyra.
Understood.
What's this? I thought you'd start bawling and charge at me. What a big boy.
Stupid.
Huh?
I was stupid. I didn't understand Pyra and Mythra's feelings. Though we were destined to follow different paths, I tried to walk together. I walked in the shadow of the Aegis's light, blindly walking my own path, while she walked alone.
What are you blathering about?
So, I might be stupid, but I've made a decision.
Oh, what have you decided? You've come all this way. I'll hear you out.
It's obvious. I'll crush you into oblivion and take Pyra and Mythra to Elysium.
Ha! Crush us? Me and Jin? You couldn't take Jin on your own! And on top of that, I've regained control of all my Aegis powers! Not to mention the artifices. You're doomed, boy.
I'm not.
That thing is just a used-up shell. You can't rely on it to save you, boy.
I now understand what Pyra and Mythra wanted. And I understand what I have to do to make it happen. What it means to be driver and blade. Everyone, stand with me one more time. Let's get Pyra back and go to Elysium!
Fighting Jin and Malos, I highly recommend that you focus on Malos. Jin is an agility tank, and if you try to hit him, he will dodge. It's the same as he was in Tantal. He also has the same art that he got in Tantal, Bladeless Blade. This fight is one of the best in the entire game. Not because of anything in particular, it's really just fighting Jin from Tantal and Malos from just a few minutes ago again. But something about it is just so cool. And I love this fight, I love the music, it really adds to it, and in fact, I think until the very end of the episode from now on, I'll shut up and let you hear it. So, sorry for the awkward cut here, but, I lost this boss fight, so I had to start over, so yeah, I'll shut up now. Enjoy the rest of the chapter.
Nothing but a gawker. Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Just watch this, quietly. Ha!
Yeah!
Ultra slap!
Can I go? That's the spirit.
Why not?
Try
Your
it!
attitude. Redemption. My dead body.
Skyward slap! Watch me, Striker! Try it! Get out of my sight! Behold the power of slap! You
Save us. Have my time. Tight, but go for it. Why not?
Striker!
Now I'm finished.
All our power is yours to command.
I'll make sure
Skyward
slap!
It didn't connect. I'm gonna die.
It'll be fine.
It's my demon! Try it! Eagle up!
Save us, lad.
Thanks! Striker! Slap! Try it!
Redemption.
Don't get them a moment to
It'll be fine. We can turn my
Focusing on target! It's time to shine! I got
visual. Save us! Much appreciate your attitude.
Skyward slam! No! Cyclone!
Oh! Have I mentioned how irritating that ability is?
You did mention that. What? This is ice. Jin, you!
But of course. This is Jin's true power. You may have awesome regenerative powers, but everything becomes futile once you get down to absolute zero.
Oh, absolute zero.
While they're vulnerable, let's do it, Jin!
Nia!
I'm not done with you yet!
Morag, this is getting us nowhere.
Oh, too bad.
Ha!
Puppy! Take this!
Trash!
Puppy! Tora! It can't end like this!
Enough. Give up, Rex. Forget about us.
Rex, please listen to what we have to say. Our power has done nothing but bring you pain. It would be better if such a power didn't exist. We told you we wanted to go to Elysium, but the reason why we wanted to go there was to beg our father to let us die. So forget us, Rex. For the sake of the world, abandon us!
Abandon you? When you are injured, I feel your pain. When you feel pain, I feel the sorrow in your heart.
What the hell? Has he finally cracked?
You really think I can just stand by like this? And watch someone I love suffer?
You can make it to Elysium. You can make it, with or without us. So please.
What would be the point of that? Listen, I swore to you. We're going to Elysium together. That's a promise.
Rex.
I'm going to Elysium for you. I'm doing all of this for you. We'll do it together. We'll find out together. We'll find your place in this world. Find out where we're headed and see what our future holds. So believe me, I won't let the world burn a second time. So, Pyra, Mythra, join me!
This is our whole being. This is the power we were granted at birth. So, Rex, are you still sure you want this?
Tell me, do you love this world?
Yes, Mia, Deserta, and you, Rex. I love this world because you're in it.
Well then.
What?
How? A new sword!
Pyra! Mythra!
Apologies, Rex. Worry not. All is well. I am lost no longer.
What's this?
That's better, don't you think?
I could get used to this. Everyone, attack!
Yeah! Payback time!
Don't stop, Jin! That power! I'm with you! No! Nothing can stop us! Mythra! How can you stand us now? Rolling legless blade!
I won't let you have
You're forgetting. Let us make use of
our minds are
ice! Banana!
Hit it! No!
Banana!
Let's give him the full
Demon!
training magic.
Ultra Slash!
I won't let you burn my handles.
Striker!
Scatter shot. Rolling smash. Rush down.
Empty moment! Watch out!
Now is the time
Banana!
to unleash
We'll do it together!
Rest a while.
like I'm going down without a fight.
We're up, Gramps.
Star first.
Get him, Nia!
Here I come. Ready or not.
Raging Tiger!
Tora, Poppy, Tora, right here.
No cheating! Don't forget your
Let's do it.
Awesome!
own!
Stronger than before.
Fail here!
How?
How are you matching my speed? Impossible! You can't have such power!
I don't get it. But I'm not complaining. This is what I've been searching for.
Whoa, so this is Pyra and Mythra's true power.
You want some more? He looks so sad.
Rex.
Weak. End me now, or you'll live to regret it.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to get to Elysium. That's all. I won't let you stop me.
That's not going to happen. We have goals of our own. You and anything that stands in the way will be wiped out.
What goals?
Our only purpose. Destroy humanity. Destroy the world. Then...
Destroy the Architect.
Huh?
I am an Aegis, created by the Architect to erase existence. The ultimate weapon, the Endbringer!
Endbringer?
Yes, my only purpose is to destroy. I am the Endbringer. That is why I must go to Elysium and awaken the ultimate artifice Ion.
You can't be serious.
I'm nothing but serious, boy. This is the sacred duty entrusted to the Aegises by the Architect.
You're wrong. Father doesn't want that. You're deeply mistaken.
Enough. I know I'm right!
Ophion.
Indeed! It ends here! Another guest at the party?
That's... Siren.
Bring it on!
Pyra!
I'm fine.
I've had it with you! Pyra! Mythra!
No!
Ah! The cliff!